Hi Ref, well, welcome my man, how was your day? Hi Jonas, welcome guys. Welcome. Duel Link Sagio. Hi Tom, greetings from Italy, my man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Guys, setting the stream real quick. Duel Links. Hi Adrius, welcome. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm done. Oh, I have to send the alert on Discord, and then we're gonna be ready to do this. Para pam pam pum pum. Everyone, Pap is live now. Done it. Do you think whatever comes in an Xbox will be strong enough to overshadow meta? It has to be, Adjos. Otherwise, they just made an incredible mistake. I think it's going to overshadow this new meta. I mean, we just saw Ice Shade and Sword Soul, and that is gonna be the new meta. Trust me. Hi Jake, welcome my man. How was your day? Hi Diamond. Yes, that's exactly what I think. You know what though, Diamond? Like, I don't know where I saw it, but hi Baran. Peppa, my god, how many new characters are we getting? At least 3. Could be more. At least 3 new ones, plus 2 alternative arts. It should be Rebecca, Serenity, Noah, for sure, and 2 alternative arts. One for Yugi and one for Sato. You know, Diamond, what I was about to say? Like, I was sure that Magia would have been a bundle card or like released officially, but now I'm not sure anymore. Like, a lot of people in the comments are telling me that Magia is not coming and that all of those stuff was just for Dragon Master Knight. But that seems so weird. Like, I don't know why I was sure. Like, I do remember I saw Magia, but I don't remember where. Like, probably in some of the leaks that we got on Duel Links meta. Oh no, actually on Duel Links guide before it was shut down. So now I'm actually having some doubts, but I don't know. Nice Revel. Hi Eamon, welcome. Are we getting a new box in the end of the month? Hi Vash, we're getting a new box on Tuesday. Nice Jake. Okay, like not a nice, I guess. Hi Chucky. We're getting so much closer now. We even saw who we started with within the word. It should be... Wait, I don't know actually. Magic is going to be a new R. Like, you know, I mean, that's for sure. Like, but are we sure it's going to come at this point? It could be Riru. Hi Nero, welcome. Hi Jonash. How do you think about 2 top tier? Daspen Shaddoll will still at top 3 level? Honestly, it depends. It depends on the cards that will be released with the new box. But I think the new archetype is going to be just too much strong. It's true we had Evil Hero support. No, Yotaro, we didn't have Evil Hero support. Not in Duel Links. We saw some cards among the leaks, but we're not sure they're coming. Hi Zito, welcome, my man. Hope you're good. What about? Long time no see, actually. Hope you're good. Nice, Raphael. Dude. User, thank you so much for the sharings on TikTok. Appreciate them, my man. Thank you so much. What about darts, Baran? For darts, actually, it should come later, eventually. So maybe as an event. Keep in mind with this new alternative word, probably the first event is gonna be related to this alternative word, and probably darts could be the first character to unlock with the first event for the new word. Also, the ban list wasn't a ban list. They basically released Chocosapelia from its prison. True, and actually, I'm not super happy with the releases as well. Like, they could have done so much more. Again, there's so much hate again for the like Ptolemaios and Pleiades stuff. Like, why they are even there? Old Gator, my friend. Nice. In the end, you told me yesterday, but I don't think I remember. At the end, you decided to go for? In the end, you decided to go for? Yeah, Ash, I did see it. And I think it's... Do you want my honest opinion on the collaboration between Yu-Gi-Oh! And eFootball? I think he has 0 sense. Like, why should you do something like that? It makes no sense. And you know why? Like... I'm talking about Italy especially, but do you know the age of, I think the age of the most people, the highest number of people that play eFootball in Italy though, so I don't know for the rest of the world, but in Italy, do you know the age of most of the people who play eFootball? I'm gonna tell you, it's like more than 40. It's above 40. People who play the game are actually older than 40. And they probably, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was out, they probably like, I don't know. I don't think they actually played the game. Ike, welcome. So in my opinion, it doesn't make sense. Honestly, I saw it as a desperate move, if you ask me, even though I actually, you know guys, I mean, probably not all of you know, but I do have another YouTube channel, an Italian channel, and I play eFootball there, so, but I'm not excited to be honest, because it doesn't make sense. Hi Pontonemo. Darts Arc is one of the best, even though it's filler, that's true. I'm from Italy, Pontonemo, what about you? I hope you still remember me. I'm back to Duel Links right now and using Raging. Is still good or not? Not that great. But if you played it correctly and you learn how to play against the meta, you could still be able to reach COG. Yeah, Ice Prison free, and probably also, I don't know if there's some other trap still there, but it will be probably released. Changing should be also an UR, so 3 URs, I don't know from the box. Hi Putra. Yes, Yotaro, both from Konami, but still doesn't make sense to me, honestly. because past hasn't been relevant since like 2020, 2012. That's not actually, I mean, yes, relevant is the correct term, but if you talk about like how the game is going, I mean, I can tell you because I'm playing it, it's actually going pretty good, especially since the crossplay was introduced. They're making so much money in revenue that you can't even imagine. And they basically do nothing. The gameplay is always the same, the events are always the same, but they keep on releasing broken cards, more and more broken cards, and they force, of course, people to spend money, because those cards are not, you can't get them without money, and yeah, so they're making tons of money. And trust me, this collaboration was for Yu-Gi-Oh, not for eFootball. eFootball doesn't need the Yu-Gi-Oh players. It's actually the opposite. I think they're trying to get some of the eFootball players to Yu-Gi-Oh. I think there is actually like a part of the community in Yu-Gi-Oh, in eFootball, that is made of a lot of children, because there is a very big part in eFootball that is just old people. I mean, old people like me, like 30 and older, but even 40 and older. But the rest is just a lot of children, actually, like from 10 to 13, 14, even 15. That I think they actually, with the data they have, I think they realize they're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So they're trying to, what I think they're doing is they're trying to shift some, to get some of the eFootball players to Yu-Gi-Oh! To get, like, you know, a little boost. Thank you so much, Mohamed, for reminding that. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like to the stream, please, and thank you, super important. You, Pep, do you watch football? Yes, I'm an international fan, my man. What about you? The Octavia in white, but just the basic setup. Super nice. I think you did a great choice. You made a great choice altogether, I think. Especially with the engine and the parts, I think you made a great choice. And congratulations, of course, by the way. Well, at least we have a very cute soccer bunny, that's true. I wonder what they could do for No and Darts. They don't have an archetype. Might be given one like Quinton got Cosmo. Could be. Hi, not so welcome. Makes sense. Hi, Rigi. What do you think about the top 100 Kizzy Cup decks and decks? Actually, now that you reminded me, we're gonna watch them together. Cards, did they make a gacha mode like Foot in FIFA? Exactly, Diamond. But that's it. But that is a little bit. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. In FC26, you open a pack. You open packs, and you have, you know, a certain amount of percentages, right? To get a specific icon or a specific footballer, right? In eFootball, it's exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh. You have a box of, let's say, actually not let's say, it's actually 150 players, and you have 3 icons and then a lot of garbage players. But if you open the whole box exactly like it happens in Yu-Gi-Oh, you are guaranteed to get the icons, because if you open the whole box, you're getting all of the players in it. It's exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh. If you open the full box, you get all of the cards in it, one copy, of course. And that's exactly how they made it with eFootball, and I think it's great. It's a great idea, because of course the more you spend, the more you're committed to it, because of course when you start spending, you're technically, like mathematically, your chances to get the remaining cards increase, right? Because there are less remaining players in the box. So once you start spending, it's a trick, it's a mental trick. You feel like you're committed, and you keep on doing it until you get all of the cards. All of the players, of course. And with this, people tend to spend a lot of money. Exactly, Gerard. That's it. Exactly, Putra, that's it. Hi, Pegasus. I will defeat you. I support Bayern Munich in Norway, of course, my native country. I mean, of course, I support Italy. So you're a Bayern Munich supporter. Don't you actually support any Norwegian team? Like, I don't know, Molde? Like, Brunn? Like, what do we have? Can't think of others. That should be is that with Gorikakos, it's like normal monsters or what? Exactly, Diamond. Hearts, my man, welcome and thank you so much for the shreddings. If Chimera Flare is getting a nerf, what's the nerf gonna be in your opinion? Oh, user, we got the ban list, so no nerf for Chimera the Flare. We got the ban list. I don't know if you had the chance to check the video on YouTube, but also I posted that on TikTok as well. Neymar Dark Magician, yeah, that was actually one of the thing. The Despian nerf was very weak. True, Pontonemo. Was your favorite player? Like in the whole history right now, like I don't know if I have a favorite player right now, but in the whole history is probably Adriano, the Brazilian footballer. Lampard, great choice. Exactly, user. So guys, let's get a swoosh. Now, I was thinking that we actually need to watch all of the deck lists from the top 100. Now, I do want to tell you that I reached King of Games today, during my lunch break, and I think it's not a broken deck because of course we are at the end of the month, so it's easier to cog. But it's a deck that will actually make a lot of people happy because it's a deck brought back from nostalgia. I'm just gonna tell you this: it's a deck that was hated, one of the most hated and loved deck of, let's say, 5 years ago, 5 or 4 years ago. So. Flare something. Nope, it's not flare something. No, you did not. What did I do? One of the most hated and loved deck from 5 years ago. It's not flares, guys. It's not flare. So keep in mind it was meta. It was tier 1 back 5 years ago. I'm not sure it was actually tier 1, but it was definitely meta. No, please. Not hero discard traps. Not hero discard traps. No. Technically, no. Amatos, no. Gravekeeper, no. Cyber Angel, no. Jamie, welcome. How was your day? Oh, so he didn't release you from the thing. It's you that destroyed it. That's different. Not Flare. Then he has to be using the use assault skill. Wrong. Yeah, Jake, fair enough. Gem Knights, no. So it's Invoker. Could be. Not Hero Flash. No. Surely Amazement. Definitely not. Heroes made Duel Links on a whole other level? What you mean? Burning Abyss? No, Pontonemo. Masked Hero? I wish he was Masked Hero. Cyber Dragon? No. Orcus? No. Invoked my boy. Almost. Albion Tachyon deck. Albion. What? Albion Tachyon deck. How? With which skill? Tiny. Destiny Heroes. No, it was not. Destiny Heroes was not hated. Guys, there was a deck that was hated and loved. Karakuri, no. Armed Dragon. No, Jonas. No, it's not that. Kuribo Beatdown. That would be crazy good. I don't know if I want to spoil it to you guys. I don't know if I want to spoil it to you, but I'm gonna tell you if you guess it in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna tell you if you guess it, but I'm not gonna spoil to you. Your ranking is 800 something. Yes, you wanna see it? I'm gonna show you. Vendread Vampires? No. It's in hybrid. Okay, let's start from this. It's an hybrid. Okay, these are my results for everyone that wanted to see. Actually, no, I have just to click on details, but you already saw it's this is it. This is it. 100 for Duel, and it's 1836. No, I changed it actually. I changed it before going into this, before the stream. No worries. Exactly, Drago. No, it's not Orcust, guys. Chimera deck, no. No, it's not this, guys. It's not this. No. Nope, Diamond, no. Trash and Rags, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. What decks are you going to play today? I'm first gonna actually have a look at the top 100 of the KC Cup, and then I want to try, I think, 6 Samurais with Duel Academy. Mio, thank you so much for the follow. Meow. Close. Someone on TikTok was very close. Silent Magician, no. Dark Magician, no. Come on, guys. No worries. Tomorrow you're gonna see the video with the replays and all, so no worries. If you guess it in the chat, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna tell that someone guessed it, but so far no one guessed it. Keep in mind, I'm reading all of your comments, so all of your chats. So I'm gonna tell you if something happened. I'm gonna watch all of them. At least by side with the skill side, Shaddoll's deck building got limited. I mean, just you mean just the Nibiru Draga, so. Nope, guys. Nope. What was even happening 3 years ago in general in Duel Links? That's true. I actually remember the period of time. It was I think it was straight after the pandemic, so it was 2020 or 2022 or 2021. Fluffo. Dragoonity. No, guys, no one actually guessed it. No, Pontanemo. None. It was not that. Well, it's so easy to spoil it. I can't see because I'm not added, but anyone friends can see saved replays and see the deck. Don't tell that. Don't tell that. Well, Nibiru and IDP removed. I don't think Drago anyone was playing IDP, but Nibiru, yes. Nibiru, even though a lot of people told me that Nibiru was not crucial, but I mean, it's just attack. It's just like nope, user, no, Leon, no. Okay, guys, let's actually in the meanwhile that you try to guess, I'm going to check the top 100 deck list in the KC Cup. Imagine it was Horus. No, I mean, it would have been crazy though to have Horus, but it's not Horus. Okay, these are the lists. Okay, let me actually adjust this real quick. Window captcha should be this. Kaboom, yes. Nope. No. No one's still getting it. Nope. Hi, el peruanito. Hola. Nope. No, Yotaro. No. Hi, Alvin. Welcome, my man. How was your day? Do you want a hint? I'm gonna give you a hint. It's... I'm gonna give you a hint. It's... I want to give you a hint that it's not that easy, that it doesn't make it too much easy. So I'm thinking about the hint to give you. No, okay, it's not Pendulum. Even though I'm already excluding a lot of options, so I'm actually helping you. Try mid with magnets. I don't have Triamid, Diamond. But Is that about field spell, right? No. About field spell, what you mean? What is so funny? It's so funny that you're trying to guess it. That's what's funny. No, El Peruanito. No, it's not, Spontanemo. It's an hybrid deck, okay? It's an hybrid deck. And back in the day, it was literally 2 monsters to normal summon, and then was a bunch of traps. Up to you now. Back in the day, 2020, 2021, it was meta, it was super played, and it was literally just 2 normal summons and all traps. We are out of CDC. I'm gonna repeat again. It's literally 2 normal summons and 2 monsters that can be normal summoned, and then a bunch of traps. True, Jamie. True, Drago. No, Pegasus. Pegasus, I will defeat you. Mazeman was never met, exactly. That's a good point. Do you have gameplay of Resonators? Alvin, you can check the Resonator deck on my channel. I think I have 2. 1 pure Resonators and 1 with Chimera Fusion. No, guys, not even on TikTok you're getting it. Wait, let us guess. Guys, I'm waiting, actually. I want you to guess. I'm not telling you. In the meanwhile, I go further with the stream, and I want to actually... Let me adjust this so that you can see the whole deck list, right? So... Oh, you don't see all of them. I think I need to... Wait a minute. Okay, like this. Then we make it a little bit. Okay, now should be perfect. Still no one got it. No one. Okay, thank you so much, Alvin. Appreciate that. Okay, someone got it. Someone got it, but not on YouTube. Someone got it, but not on YouTube. Someone on TikTok actually got it. We're kicked. Why? Hi, Duelix, welcome. Guys, can't tell you who got it. I can just tell you that someone got it. Otherwise, I'm gonna spoil the thing. And so someone on TikTok got it. Okay. Of course, if you keep on guessing in the chat on YouTube, I'm gonna tell, of course, if some of you actually get it. It's actually easier than you're thinking, but again, ChatGPT helped me, said someone. Wait, what? And now they will all join TikTok. No, I don't think so. Is it even an archetype? I already told you guys it's an hybrid deck. So. Okay, guys. So we are... do you see it? Yes. So we... Salboner, welcome, my friend. So... hi, Aramis. Welcome. Can you respond to my questionnaire from Migration Project about Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean... Aramis, I don't know if you're in the Discord server. If not, you can join. It's free and you can send it there. No, Regizino, it's not. You were so sure about it. But still no one got it on YouTube. Okay, guys. So these are the list from the number 1 of the KC Cup. Adorim, thank you so much for donation on TikTok. Appreciate them, my man. So these are the 3 deck lists that we saw from the number 1. So it was playing Resonators. Resonators, super nice. I mean, pretty standard, nothing special. one DD Crow, one Schoolmeister, and that's it. Probably because of room. That's why I played just one. Then, wow, generators. Dude, generators with non-fusion area. And yes, actually. Nice, very nice, actually. Classic generators with triple Book of Moon and the non-fusion area. Also this, Shadow and Bristling Mirror. Makes sense because these are not dark. Okay, makes super sense. With a lot of draw and lock. Wow, interesting. Because keep in mind, draw and lock stops only Sky Striker. Like, and also this maybe. Because it doesn't stop Shaddolls. Simply because Shaddolls gets stuff from the grave, basically. No, I'm actually reading all of the comments. No. On YouTube, they still didn't get it. Read the first comment. Number 1 played Resonator to 40k, Generator to 60, and Shaddoll after. Wow. Resonator to 45 or 45. Yes, Aster, 2 types deck. Yes, I know I'm watching at the decks, actually, the top 100 decks. And Jake, you're you're mentioning stuff from DCG or Master Duel, so no. So, interesting. Yeah, final Bring of the End Times. It makes sense, because this gets triggered anyway. Am I right? This gets triggered anyway. If a monster on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, so with final Bringer of the End Times, you trigger the Crimson Gaia to have a free level 8 synchro monster on the field. I wish there was a card like this for a Yusei. I really wish there was something like this. Then what else? It's super standard, I guess. Even the Shaddoll thing, it's super standard. This is standard, and this is just this nice tag. That's it. -1, Globe rank 2. Crystal Beast! 2 Shaddoll decks. Are they even different? Yes, in this one was playing Retaliating Sea. Okay. And Crystal Beast is actually a surprise. Crystal Beast with Heritage of the Chalice? What? To get this? To get what? To get the Beast Wind. True. So you can get the Pegasus with this. To basically play like 5 Pegasus. Interesting. Melody to grab this guy. No, this guy. Makes sense. No. Hybrid guys in the sense that are involved 2 archetypes, if we could call it that. So true, Nacho, actually. Welcome, my man. Okay. I'm reading all of the chat. Someone got in on YouTube as well. Someone got in on YouTube as well. Of course, Elboulder, that's why. Guys, can't tell you who got it, otherwise you know. Meow, it depends. Depends on what you're playing, really. I could tell you that's play because they can wipe the field, but if you play, for example, Chimera Fusion, it's not really that much of an issue. No, Zoro, not that great, to be honest. So the third guy here got what? Crystal Beast? Resonators? And super classic Resonators, I guess. And Branded. Okay, super standard this as well. Well, it's not the first one that actually I saw this Judgment of the Branded played. Interesting. Because this can be grabbed by Aluber or what? Branded Spell Trap. Yes, you can actually grab this. It's still actually wiped the field effect. So it's cool. Not gonna lie to you, it's actually cool. This is the champions. The current champions just played Shaddolls. Pretty standard versions as well. 5, the 5th one. Blizzard! Oh, Blizzard saw some play. Shaddolls then. You yes, you can see it. Guys, someone got it, but I can't tell you who. Yeah, Lamar, but to be honest, the surprise is in the first 5, you just see one Despia deck. Like, look at this. The first 5 people, only one played the Despia deck, but it was not even his first deck. So Shaddoll was more predominant so far, and then we got Crystal Beast as a freaking surprise, dude. I mean, a lot of people told that Crystal Beast could have been super good. And then Ancient Gears. I mean, we know Ancient Gears. I actually told you guys, Ancient Gears could have been one of the best choice for this KC Cup, but simply because they're so quick. They're so quick. And with the piercing damage, it's tough to be stalled. Like, for example, think about Chimera Fusion. Chimera Fusion can stall so much, but if it's against Ancient Gears, they just lose, literally. They just lose. Yeah, the Cursed Seal, the counter trap, but I think only in the lower ranks. Actually, no Sky Striker so far. Ancient Gears are unbeatable. It depends. Nice, Meow. Nice rank. I mean, this is super classic, right? The only thing I don't understand is the genius, I guess? Oh, it's just a negates, actually. You can take one face-up card on each player's field. If I negate it, makes sense. Then we got... Oh! Speedroid! 3 different versions of Speedroid that I think are actually different because of the attacks he was playing. But basically just to say, ooh, a lot of garbage here. Deflector and non-fusion area. It would be crazy to see how many duels they played. I would love to see how many duels they played, actually. Oh, ranked 11, just Daspia. There you go. Super classic Daspia. Triple Book of Eclipse, triple Droplet. Interesting choice of the triple Typhoon, if you ask me. And yeah, super classic. No, actually no banishment of the Dark Lords to get this. But I guess if you play this, you don't really need it, in fact. What is this? Beat card from the Underworld? If this card is link summon using 2 dark monsters with different names as material, it gains this effect. You can choose with 1 monster, then target one face-up card on the field, place 1 patrol counter on it. Once per turn, if a card with a patrol counter will be destroyed by battle card effect, remove 1 patrol counter from 18 cents. As a protection, I guess. Hi, Airchrome. You can get some spice with that with Orcust. I actually don't have I don't have the cards, Kromer, but maybe it depends on what happens with the box chips. I could get them with the box chips eventually if anything happens after the ban list is applied, of course. True, Diamond. True. Yes, Alex. Basically everything survived at the ban list, guys, because we had no hits on the ban list. Everything survived. Protection for the field spell, true as well, even though it was playing 2. Charlie, elite free to play. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, how they don't break with that? You mean the Speedroid guys with this, right? Like, makes no sense, honestly, to me. That's why I told guys that I wanted to see how many duels they had, because he has to be... I think he played so many duels. It's impossible that he got that he didn't break with this. Ocrus is far from box chips. Then I don't have the cards, guys. Of course, Drago. Daspia. Let's see if we have some spies. More Shaddolls. Nothing special, right? Ooh, Gusto. Very nice, Gusto. Gusto with triple Nibiru. Gusto with triple Nibiru. Again, even with this, I would love to see how many duels they had. Kaik, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Again, Shaddolls, Resonators, and Gusto and Shaddolls. Crystal Beast. So far, I think Crystal Beast is the #1 surprise, probably. Like how well he performed. More like Nibiru with Gusto. Opera for Black Rose? You mean in the Gusto version? Could be. The only thing that makes sense, right? They can have a level 5 in the field. It's this. No, this is 6. What's the level 5 they leave there? Probably the Chanbara? Could be it. Oh! Utopia! Nibiru best deck, apparently. True, the burner. Actually, Utopia made it. I mean, honestly, when Utopia goes first, guys, and he has all of these interruptions, if you know how to play it, you either have Lava Golem or what, otherwise, what do you even do with that? Like, let's be serious. It's still super good. Again, it's because they have access to Dueler, so goodbye to Shaddolls and even Despia, technically. More Ancient Gears. Speedroid as well. I mean, these, for example, guys, this makes so much sense. Like, playing 2 and 2 makes sense. But 3 and 3? Dude, that's too much. No Lava Golem Utopia. That's true, no Lava Golem. They decided to go with the Drone Lock. Makes sense. I mean, it can make sense anyway. Because when you go second, you have weapons. Like the negation of everything with the rank up magic spell. No heroes or chimeras so far. We kind of knew that. I'm expecting some chimeras, but no heroes, guys. Natural Gaming is welcome. Crystal Beast. Oh, here it comes. 41 Chimera Illusions. I think it's super classic. Do 2 Lava Golems. I think it's super classic. This is Special Summon an Illusion Monster. The Crimson Gaia plus Fiendish Golem. That makes, of course, sense. And the Performable Attack. Oh, makes sense. How many tribute stuff? Lava Golem and a Kaiju. Okay. More Gusto without Nibiru. And Triple Blizzard, though. Another Utopia without the Lava Golems. They're playing the Drone Lock instead. They're playing the Drone Lock instead. And makes sense. You know why it makes sense? Because if you go against Despia or even Shaddolls, I mean, against Shaddolls use Drone Lock, you do nothing. I'm not understanding the Drone Lock right now that much. Keep in mind, Lost, that a lot of them just played so many duels. Because keep in mind, the true nature of this is that they play a lot. Cursed Seal, Necrovault, true. Drawl is for us Sky Strikers? Yeah, that's true. But just for you. It's just for them, because against, like, think about the other one. the other ones, like Shaddoll doesn't care. Then what else do we have? Despia, does he really care? It's just Tragedy that adds stuff. Then the rest is skill. It's Tragedy and Aluber. What else then? What do we have in the tier list? Speedroid? Speedroid grabs stuff, technically. They do? More or less. Yeah, not sure, but not all of the decks rely on a lot of searches. Like, for example, Heroes suffers that, Sky Striker suffers that, but Shaddoll just searches from the deck once. And it's with the, what's the thing? It's with the fusion that can negate a card on the field. All of the other Shaddoll effects actually get back stuff from the grave. They mill and get stuff back from the grave. Probably the other that searches is Yugioh, so... Yeah, Speedroids care about draw. Yeah, they a little bit care about draw. Even Rojagan Archfiend, maybe that's true. Chimera also, now that I think about it. Chimera actually cares about draw, I guess. Hi, Dueling Locked, welcome. Guys, please don't forget to leave a like and stream and a follow and a subscription to Dueling Unlocked, please and thank you. Shaddoll usually starts with Beast, so he stops after that. But yeah, but what you get also before that, actually, other than that? They search with the Up Cologne. Yes, the Beast, you're right. But then they just search with Up Cologne, and then it's just stuff that you send to grave. They all do it with the construct milling and then sending it to grave, right? Exactly, Raphael. Exactly. Utopia struggle when met Draconic Contact. True, and these make sense for the John Lockbird, because John Lockbird stops heroes. Nacho Gaming Ace, I made a video about it. Yeah, actually today's. Where's Metaphase? Who knows? Don't you think pushing the Sky Striker deck it's a good idea? You mean for Konami? Yes. It's a good idea because it's free now. More Chimera. We define the Bringer of the End Times, I guess. Makes sense. More Despia. We the Lure. Makes sense as well. More Shaddolls. Nothing crazy different. Oh, that's nice. Oh dear, that's some spice. I mean, but if you think about it, most Shaddoll players don't even use the effect of Yugioh in the first turns. Like, it's situational. Gemini's, guys, that is actually super nice. And I know why. Because they're relying on these bad boy. Yeah, you summon Grey Shag and Xian, and all of the decks have just one spell drop. That's super good. That's crazy. Completely shut down Sky Strikers. Completely. And even Shaddolls actually technically are affected. Even Shaddolls. Despia. Wow. That's actually a very good choice. That's a very good choice for the meta. Very good choice. Diverse but not fun. I mean, let's be honest, Jamie. What's really fun in this meta? Because to compete, you have to have answers against the meta and just floodgates. Now it's just about how you brought floodgates on the field. It could be like this. It could be Chimera. It could be Despia. It could be whatever. Chimera only one fusion. Yep. True lost. No, they rely on limit 1? You mean on this? Not sure. Not sure it's the key. It's Gemini, not your gaming guys. Yeah, Arts, definitely a surprise. Definitely a surprise. More Gusto, interesting. Gusto again. Shaddolls. Resonators. Super classic here with more entrops. More Shaddolls. Chimera. What is this? Archfiend Harris? Have discussed it to graveyard by card effect? You can add one Archfiend card. So what is grabbing with this? An Archfiend card? What are we? Oh, this. The eccentric. So basically to have either a monster pop or a spell pop. Spell trap pop. So triple lava golem though. And generators. This deck is super it's super clean, dude. This deck is super freaking clean. Wow. That's really super clean with the non-fusion area. Wow. I guess this guy was super great in playing this. To be honest, I feel like Gemini loses so hard to Despia. Depends. Oh, True Diamond. But that, I mean, I can't think of anything else. Like, you can use Steel Branding in red because it doesn't stop from the grave, I guess? Or it stops even stuff that targets in the grave. Fleur get there, Beatrice now for Orkust. Oh. Oh, you mean for the field spell? Yeah. No, I saw actually tons of Gusto decks, Alex. That's why I went quickly. I mean, yeah, because it just limits the field spell, basically. Did you try Owner's Seal Duel Academy yet? Nope, I couldn't. What else we have? In more Ancient Gears. Resonators, nice. Resonators with Dark Hole. Shaddolls. With entrops, I guess. Another Utopia. Can you believe that the best Utopia decks were not running lava golems anymore? Wow. That's really a freaking surprise. That is really freaking surprise. And I tell you what, it makes also sense. You know why? Playing triple of this makes so much sense. Because once they go into Utopia double and you remove Utopia double, maybe because if you as the opponent removed Utopia double, if he has these two, we can do that again. So he can special summon these two again and still going on his combo. So it makes sense. Oh, because I don't have the cards, Alex, actually. Lava Golem, Volcanic Queen, and Kaijus happen to work with the Duel Academy effects. What do you mean? You can't run Lava Golem with the updated Utopia skill anymore? No, it's not true. No. Not true. Hi, Andrew, welcome. Yeah, but it's just one. Keep in mind that they used to play like 3 Lava Golems, so... In the other Utopia decks that we saw, there was not even that, so... It actually makes sense. More Ancient Gears? Scrivi un messaggio, eh? Utopia kind of wants his normal summon, so Golem isn't that good. At least from my experience, it depends. Like if with Lava Golem you get rid of your opponent's whole board, you don't care about the extra normal summon technically, because you can just go double Leo and then you finish it. Exactly, Drago. The weakness of the Utopia deck is Nibiru, yeah, but you still have to draw it and you have no ways to search it, I guess. Hi, Oli HF. Harios still available in this meta. They're available, but don't expect them to be... They don't perform well in tournaments. You can just cog with it, I guess. But you have one double, yes, but you can go into other rank 4 and then rank up with the limited variance force. More ancient gears. Utopia can search it with Granite Golem. True, but when it's too late, though. I mean, when you go first, they can do it technically. Speedroid. With the wheel. Speedroid with the wheel. And that's it. Wrote on X Twitter that they played Resonator from 040 KDP, then Generator 4045, and finally Shaddoll 4577. They said Shaddoll was needed to beat all the Crystal Beasts at the top. All the people that asked for Crystal Beasts to be tiered must be excited now. And that's it, guys, actually. That's really it. The Shaddoll hit is kinda nice for Utopia. I mean, you still have to see how many times they open Nibiru. Honestly. How much of an impact can be. But... Thank you so much, Jake. Have a great evening, my man. The best for you? Makes sense, Ensik. Makes sense. Makes sense. Price true gambler. You mean because of the Speedroid wheel? Okay, guys. What do we? I guess we can go back to this. I wanna. Norcos back on the tier list. I'm not sure about that because keep in mind, guys, new decks are going to come. What the heck is that? So border, oh my cheese. The funny thing is, I always go second against Utopia with 2 engage in 11 matchup, but always got bad luck against Chimera. It happens, I guess. Oh, because of all the negates, right? Orcus needs a lot more to come back. Maybe a skill that makes you draw by sending a dark monster from your hand to the grave. The skills that are coming. Is there a spellcaster kaiju in Duel Links or no? I don't know, honestly. We can check. I don't think there is. You can just type kaiju. And then filter. You go spellcaster. And you see that there's none. So no. No spellcaster. Okay, guys. It's time to duel. Oh, this is a video that I made, guys. So it's not a new thing. I'm actually switching to this just a minute because now that I changed deck, I want to make sure I don't spoil to you. Kaiju or kaiju like in TikTok chat they actually asked for spellcaster kaiju. I'm going to this bad boy. Copy this deck to another deck. I wanna play Presenting Hydrogen. I'm going to Bastion to play the Duel Academy skill and playing it with 6 samurais. And if you want, we can actually test it together. Like you can play against me. Get this whoosh. Of course, Oli HF. When you're gonna see tomorrow which deck I cogged with, you're gonna understand that you can cog with everything at this point. Hi Giovanni, As a beginner, what's the best deck to use gems on? Right now, you should just... I mean, keep in mind, in 4 days, we're going to have a new box. So just wait for now, before building anything. I don't even know what Crescendo and Girsu do. Super nice, Bernard. Thank you so much, Giovanni, for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate that. Moonman, because people hate it. People hate Super Poly. And that's why. I think that's a good reason. Duel Academy. Okay. Duel Academy, 6 samurais. Would you like this? We need more trap cards. Is that true? We need more trap cards, otherwise it doesn't make sense. So, I want to play, for sure, double Lost Wind. I want to play Ice Dragon Prison, of course. Something else that messes up the grave. What is it? Ooh, Terrors of the Overroot. Terrors of the Overroot. It's 8 traps. We have spell negation guaranteed. What else could we play in this? Rhoda. It's here. Imagine 3 limits, 3 Super Poly in a 20 card format. That would be crazy, actually. No, guys, I'm not sure. I'm not playing the classic tax. The cancer tax. Oh, Black Scrap Recycler. Nice. Super Poly the goat. Savvy, thank you so much for the sharing. Appreciate that. Exactly, Gussen. The new archetypes will be stronger, probably. What else do we need here? Like, links, okay. Are these old? Exactly, they're old. Yes, we need to play like, what, Exceedon Knight? I mean, this guy could be okay. Exceedon? Dueler? Dueler, right? Like, this is not a thing anymore. What about that? Why am I even playing that? Dueler. Oh, I can actually play Utopia in here. I could play the Utopia part. If I remove this, I could play Utopia, Utopia double, that stuff. Jewelry is here, yes. Maybe I'm gonna remove this, right? Yes. Do you play the Utopia package or we're breaking it too much? No Kageki? Kageki. Oh, for extra stuff on the field? No, because then I need to play the tuner level 2 and I don't want to do that. I'm focusing on level 4 and 1 here. Kageki and Fuma makes Herald. That's true, actually. And Herald is free. As a turn 1. Lol, Soulbuilder. It's tough to go for the extra deck right now. I don't know if I want to go like... I mean, it's easy to go into a rank 4. But if you go first, I think I want to have a warrior, guys, if I go first, because with the field spell, the trap cards I'm gonna give me a pop 1. So I think I'm gonna play the Utopia package. So basically this guy, and we have to play the Utopia. Where's the Utopia double? Isn't it here? No, it's double or nothing actually, right? Shouldn't be here, no? That's just related cards, double or nothing. And now here we either play something like if I don't want to play the Zivu arms, I have to play like something to keep in now. And Droplet. No, guys, I'm not focusing. I don't want to play 30 cards because we need a lot of warrior monsters. I could play the wheel though. The duels, the trap card for 6 samurais. I could. Maybe less targeting trap. And suggest replacement though. No, guys, in this case, as interruptions, you want to play trap cards, because trap cards with this field spell give you a -1 addition. So you get to pop a card from your opponent's field because of this field spell. That's what it comes. Well, what's the beauty of this skill? Beauty. Icon of Phantom, 6 samurais with Duel Academy. Two double or nothing, but then I increase the brick. So who knows this opponent, honestly. Power Sink Stone? No. Lady Infamous number 75. What? Number 75? I don't have it, I guess. Continuous traps are nice with Duel Academy, they can be flipped anytime. You mean the Power Sink Stone then? Ooh, Unexpected Day. You know what's the problem on Unexpected Day? That if you have just one monster, you lose the effect of the skill. Because when you activate, as a cost you tribute the only warrior monster you have. And so you lose the additional -1 from the skill. That's why I'm not playing it. I think the only way to play Unexpected Day is with Gookies, because Gookies give you so much. Like, it's super easy to have tons of monsters with Gookies. And Lamar Prey, of course. Magic Deflector. No, guys, don't want to play the cancer attacks, honestly. I never played it, and I'm never gonna do it. At least not on the ladder, you know. What else? Do we need else? We need to understand. We need to choose if you want to play the Zivu Arm here, or we want to play one more card here. I think I'm gonna play for the effect one, Saber. I think I have to do this, even though, like, if you draw this package, that's so bad. Not really so vulnerable, because the effect of the -1 happens only with warriors, beasts, and pyro. So that's why we're focusing on warriors here. It depends, Chrono Phantom. Not in this meta, I think. Play Shogun Shion, no. Exactly, Alvin. That and Terrors of the Overroot are the cards that can target the card in the grave. Duel Wheel, right? What you mean? Duel Academy. Droplet. No, guys, it's back rows again. I just want to play trap cards, because they synergize with the skill. The 6M traps dual wield could be nice. That could be something. I could play it, actually. I could play the dual wield. Maybe we can play Treasure Brio. We can play Treasure Brio. I don't know, but it feels too much complicated, though. I'd rather go into another link, like, I don't know. Oh, you know what can I go for? Is the Swordsman, the Flame Swordsman. This guy. So we can bring back Shion eventually. I'm gonna try it like this. But we're gonna call it 6M's Academy. Marcel, I'm actually excited for the Genesis format in Duel Links. It could actually make me come back to buy some TCG card. What happens if you draw the Pegasus? You cry. I guess. Because we can't equip this. Yes. Salborn, you read my mind. You have Titanocider, it could be better. Ah, you have Titanocider, that's true. I have to play it. I don't know, it feels like a heavy brick. This feels like a heavy brick. Honestly. No, Moonman, that is not needed. Actually, I could hearts, but I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I don't know. If I don't play the Utopia package, guys, what do we play? It feels like we have too many cards here. No, Lit free to play. No, hanno nerfato solo le skill in realtà. Lit. Però conviene sempre aspettare per martedì, perché martedì c'è il box nuovo. Double was in end, baby. Ah. Maybe instead of... I don't know, guys. Exorcisters? No, you have no way to have 2 Xyz monsters on the field. Or no, just one is dark. You know what? Let's try. Let's see what happens. Alright? Let's see what happens. Genera, sì, please speak English if you want me to understand. Let me try this on... Utopia Lightning doesn't need bricks, that's true, but it's not it's not even as near as good as Leo, right? No, guys, I don't want to play 30 cards, honestly. This was a good end, actually. Oh, it's Utopia. We did. Oh, it's Utopia. We did. Yeah, no, I'll get non in Girsu. Light is just a finisher, that's true. Or a stealer. However you want to see it. Ascended Sage! Lit free to play, indubbiamente buono. Ti ripeto, se devi costruirti un deck adesso, aspetta, perché martedì arriva un box con 2 nuovi archetipi rotti. Considera che poiché non hanno rilasciato una banlist che ha colpito delle carte, cioè nella nuova banlist non è stato colpito niente, hanno solo rilasciato delle cose, vuol dire che le nuove carte che usciranno nel box saranno veramente rotte. Hi Abdul, hi Kelios. We'll see, guys, what happens. I activate my monster's effect. True, we'll get her. Guys, if you have cookies, for the love of the cheese, please try Duel Academy cookies. You won't regret it. I have no rock, guys. Will you be cooking with Blue Eyes next week? 100%. Liberals. We'll see, Chrono Phantom. But we never surrender, right? Do we? We don't. Do we? We don't. Hi Logos, do you think Despia was buffed or nerfed in the end? Shuffle back plus... True, yeah, probably was buffed. We can say it was buffed, right? Jeez. Okay. It's not that bad of a hand, if you ask me. Can you please read what I said, Pap? Rewrite it, please. Now, we could go into a level 4. I mean, going into this makes no sense, right? We have to go into a level 4. I could get the Inishi as a normal summon. Some draws. Oh, a dojo. Huh. Thinking about it. No, Jamie, why? There's actually nothing in the background. Nice. I mean, complete silence. Do you hear something bad, guys? I don't even know where that could come from. What pet did you lose for playing? Oh, I just wanted to try it, honestly. Ooh. It's not gonna let that resolve, yeah. I could force that, but it still has 2 negations. And I don't want to discard this, to be honest. I don't want to discard, guys, I can't discard this. But I need to force him to do something, though. I can technically go still in Utopia double. I want the guy in the grave. I think you got it, right? Oh, I got a boost. A boost for what? For who? For my boy Inishi. 1,000 more, please. I'm actually losing 100% this. Because I can hear the reason on my hand. I honestly don't know. Guys, do you hear like a weird background or sound or what? Yes, the guy with the trap can be a problem, actually. Yeah, that's the issue that we're trying to solve. He has another negate, right? He has too many negate. He has too many negate. Going into this guy doesn't make sense. So let me try to go into this. Why did you put exceed in attack? Because I'm stupid. And I'm not even joking. Could I go... I think I'm dead anyway. Yeah, I should have give up the drop card. You're right, Diamond. I should have give up the drop card. People said that they hear nothing weird. Do you hear that still, Jamie? GG's for sure. This guy, if your opponent has more cards than you from between hand and field, you can pop everything, but it takes no damage for the rest of the turn. Nice, Samantha. 6 samurais, best deck. Let's go. So, who was about to lose? Tell me, who was about to lose? Huh. Jeez, this deck is insane. Gus said he just got disconnected. Maybe he had to turn off the phone or something. Wow. Is that a great in the end? Oof, this is the with the win streak of my King of Games deck that you're gonna see tomorrow. Samantha, because of Odeon? Francesco, not so sure about it. You can still reach cog with it though. Magical musket. Okay. Poor turn one, I guess. But we have Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed to begin with. Not the best. Definitely not the best. But we still have stuff to do. Dude, come on, seriously? He was indeed serious. We did? We probably are. Yes, delay. What are these guys? These guys are fiends, so I get nothing from this. Not so. Was it really a good idea to spend gems during these days? Jinzo. I could have not summoned it, actually, to be honest. Magical Musketeer Max. No, bro. Oh, I'm gonna activate this effect, though. No, bro. These are all fiends? And also this. I'm gonna activate everything. I guess he still has a normal summon, though. These things so that it does not have the search. Come up! Bum, ba-dum. Time to battle. I'll cut you down. My monster attack immediately. My monster attacks immediately. Okay. More fuel. Uh-oh. Chain reaction. We're dead, right? I think we are actually dead indeed.
I can still recover. I end my turn. How much more punishment are you willing to take? My turn. I draw.
True, more. True. And now. I'm dead anyway, right? Unless he decides to link summon or something, I'm dead. No more, because keep in mind with magical musketeers you don't get the additional pop.
And now, I special summon a monster.
True, Gassen, actually.
Time to battle.
I'm dead. GG. Oh, I don't live, guys, because keep in mind the lost wind that you just set, you can't activate it in the same turn. Papi, if you can let us know your PC specs, I'll be grateful. It's a Ryzen 9 and a GeForce 3070. What else do you want to know? I will be dead anyway. I had 1900 life points, so the 500 attacks... Oh, you're right, actually. And the other links, you're right. I could have survived. Man, anyway. Oh, Ancient Gears, we're so dead. And we're still going second. Dude, give me a break. I want your credit card number and the numbers on the back. Of course, Sir Beaston. I mean, you won't get that much because... Like, keep in mind you're talking with the dude that is working a full-time job, and in his free time he works 2 YouTube channels because he tries to get to, you know, collect some money to be able to get a good mortgage on a house he still has to buy, so you won't get that much from it. And like, I'm one of the little content creators that does not spend insane amount of money on cards, so I guess you picked the wrong one. Probably. Probably, Sir Beast. You're not even that far from right. Yes, Alex. Nice, Samantha. So you still have a lot of gems to farm because you just unlocked that character. Ancient Gear Catapult. Gear Town. Gear Town. Sorry, guys. Just... Sorry, guys. I was just talking to my fiance. I love Italy and the remaining old civilizations. Wonderful architecture. Vash, you're so right. Utopia, a lot of things which he didn't put. True, actually. He's got Book of Eclipse, probably. So we're dead either way. Wait, do we go for 6 samurais? Like, if he has Book of Eclipse, we're dead anyway. But guess what? Let's go with the boy. Samantha, you mean reinforcement of the army? You should find that in... it's a bundle card in the shop. Ooh, nice. Love it. We can keep the howitzer for now. Oh no, more damage. We have to get rid of that, because otherwise we can't respond to the ancient gear fusion. Yes, it's prismatic howitzer. Yes, Diamond. On it. Hi, Matt. Welcome. If we lost to win that, he can still exceed summon though. It depends on what he searches. Let's wait. Oh, the fortress again. I think we're dead anyway at this point. He's got the chalice. So actually he's doing all of this, but he could have gone with the he could have gone with the ancient gear fusion anyway, so nothing happens actually. Yeah, Matt, but they're kinda bad. Oh, he's got another normal summon. That's true. Now we did. We did. The ancient gear golem is coming. Yeah, we did. Super did. I should have hold. I should have hold on the pop. You're right, Diamond. I should have hold on the pop and pop the ancient gear duel once that he came. We did. We tried our best. Definitely need to work on this. I'm not sure it's gonna work in the end, guys. We are at the end of this for today. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, the video for the King of Games stack. That is gonna be a surprise for you. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this stream today. Guys, wish you the best morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time is in your country. Thanks a lot for watching. And as always, see you in the next one.